On this episode of Legacy on a Plate, we visit Americana in the heart of Westchester. Hi, I'm Michelle Bernstein and welcome to Legacy on a Plate. Join me as I visit the iconic restaurants that have shaped South Florida history, one plate at a time. Let's dig in. Southwest 40th Street, better known as Bird Road, is not only an east to west connecting vein that stretches the distance of a half marathon, it's also home to the place that for over 65 years has turned a quintessential American delight into a serious culinary sport. Arbetter's hot dogs. I'm excited. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Michelle.
How you doing?
Good to see you. Come on in.
You
Have
got
a seat.
it. I'm excited about this.
Oh my gosh, great to see you.
It's good to see you.
What do you want today?
Entice me. What do you think?
Well, you got to have the Mendoza dog. You have to have the sausage dog with the fresh grilled onions on it, the mustard on top, and the sport pepper. But
all right, let's do that. So let's
okay.
do the Mendoza, and then I'm going to take my usual, which I know is very boring.
Yeah.
But just a regular hot dog with ketchup, mustard, and sauerkraut.
Okay. The original. You want the original?
Yes.
Or the soubrette?
No, the soubrette.
The soubrette. Okay. So mustard, ketchup, and kraut.
Got it.
That's a good one. And then the Mendoza.
Yes.
Let me get on it. Right now.
Thank you.
My name is Dave Arbetter, and I am the owner of Arbetter's Hot Dogs in Miami, Florida. We've been in business since 1958, and we've been in this location since 1970. It's a family-run restaurant. It's always been a family-run place. I'm second generation. My mom's from Italy, moved over here when she was little. My dad was from Boston, Mass. My dad came down after the Korean War. Came down here, went to University of Miami on the GI Bill, and that's where he met my mom. My dad's dream when he was young, his dad was a doctor, but his dream was to open up a hot dog place. And eventually he did after he graduated from University of Miami.
So let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Did you change anything since your dad left this to you?
I've added the soubrette dog. We added the soubrette dog about 15 years ago. The sausage dog we've added. Corn dogs were added in the 80s. When my dad first started, he was simplicity personified. And his thing was KISS, keep it simple, stupid.
So how does it feel to your son to work here and just for it to be, this multi-generational business? I mean, how amazing.
We could talk about hot dogs all day. And that's all we do. We really just talk about this business. It is so much entrenched in how we think and how we feel. And then we talk about our friends, our people who come in and people that we love. We've grown to love these people, so.
Well, they're family.
They're family.
Surely a place that has been serving the best dogs since 1959 has amassed a legion of devoted fans. Today we're meeting one of them, the Bestia. There you go, Seth.
Thank you so much.
Tell me what it is you're ordering.
I was about to say I didn't even know you worked here, but.
I don't. Only today. Only today.
Well, these are the cheese fries. I used to work at Luria's across the street from here, and I would come on my lunch break, 30 minutes. You run over here, grab something to eat, go back. I would eat cheese fries. Later on, when I discovered the chili, I moved on to the chili cheese fries. But
So
I just
how
did this
long?
as a little nostalgic.
But how long have you been coming here?
Early 80s, 82, so I would have been 7 or 8 years old.
What does it feel to you to have a restaurant like this with so much history in your own little town?
I don't think I really appreciated it until I got older, right? You just visit family in another city and they don't have that. And then you come here and it's not only, Arbetter's, it's just this strip of Bird Road is very nostalgic. There's Bird Bowl, even the dry cleaning place has been here.
I grew up at Bird. This is my area as well. I'm not from here. I'm from a little bit further north, but everybody, I feel, that was part of the original, the OG Miami gang, we would come here for something. You know, definitely the hot dog was a big part of it here at Arbetter's, but everything around here just feels so historic for me.
To us, it's a gourmet experience, okay? Now, a hot dog is loved so much because it's been around before the hamburger even. You know, they always say, what's America? Hot dog, apple pie, and Chevrolet, okay? But the hot dog is the first one there. And the hot dog, people don't know if it's a sandwich, they don't know if it's a meal, but they know it's fun. And I always say here, if you can't have fun in this business, probably you should get out of this business.
It sounds like you have your father's enthusiasm, because I heard that your dad was like one of the most enthusiastic people on the face of the earth.
My dad built this place with just, my mom and dad both, really by being nice to people. You could come in, order a dog one time, not come back for a year, you walk in the place, and my dad would know the dog. He would just call, oh, I remember he had a photographic memory when it came to hot dogs. I honestly feel like I'm the luckiest guy in the world, and I mean that. There's no other place in the world I'd rather be than right here every single day in my neighborhood I grew up in. What I love about Arbetter's is the fact that we don't have burgers. I had a guy come in one day and he's like, you're doing a great job, buddy, but you should add grouper sandwich. And I'm like, are you kidding me? That's like the most insane thing I've ever heard. We keep it simple, even though we have so many different combinations. That's the genius of Arbetter's. But to me, that's how you have to be. You have to care more about your business almost than anything. But what happens is the business ends up giving you everything in the world back, everything you need. All you have to do is give it everything it needs first. I hope Arbetter's is around for 100 years. That's my goal. It is a real family affair here. To us, it's a gourmet experience.
I'm Michelle Bernstein, and this is Legacy on a Plate.